You know how when I said that in one of my previous videos that autistic people need to be delivered? Well, here's one thing. Here's a little disclaimer. This is a little disclaimer video on autistic people, like on what I said about that. On like what I said about autistic people needing to be delivered. Don't force autistic people to be delivered. It's not going to work if they do not want to be delivered. If they can consent to being delivered and not being delivered, if they can not want to be delivered, etc., etc., like if they're aware enough to not want to be delivered, like if they want to stay autistic, let them stay autistic. Let them stay whatever mental disorder they want to be. Disorder, disability they want to be. Alright? That's their choice. But autistic people, whatever works for you does not work for me. Whatever works for you does not work for everybody else. Like, just because autism is easy for you does not mean it's easier for the next person. Some people got autism so badly. Some people got autism way worse than you, where it gives them really bad anger issues over every single thing that happens, everything that just happens. Some people got autism bad where they just can't help but make crappy art in the bathroom walls. Like, yeah. Well, they just can't make crappy art on the bathroom walls. Like, you know what I'm saying. So, one thing is this. Don't assume that your experience is everybody's experience. Okay? Everybody is everybody's experience on autism is not the same. So now back to talking to fellow neurotypicals. Do not force autistic people to be delivered. But when it comes to low functioning ones who cannot really function at all, give them deliverance. Screw their feelings. Especially if they cannot help throwing violent tantrums. Especially if they cannot help throwing violent tantrums. If they are not high functioning, if they are low functioning, and they always throw violent tantrums, give them deliverance in the name of Jesus. Okay. They do not have any authority over their demons. They have very little authority over their demons. They are so low functioning, they do not have any authority over their demons. They do not know what's going on. They are not aware of their autism. They're not aware of their demons. So one thing I highly recommend is you deliver them in the name of Jesus. Let them know that you're not scared. Let their demons know that you're not scared of them. If you're working for God, rebuke their demons in the name of Jesus. If you're not working for God, rebuke the demons inside of them and yours in you in the name of Jesus. Because when it comes to low functioning autistic people, they cannot learn not to be violent for no reason. Like, they cannot learn to not throw violent tantrums. They can't help it. Because there's a lot of reasons why they throw violent tantrums, is like through stimulation, through distress, because they miss somebody, because something is not going their way. They just can't help it. So rebuke their demons in the name of Jesus. And if you're not working for God, rebuke the demons inside of them and you in the name of Jesus. This is God. So yeah, when it comes to that, don't force autistic people to be delivered. But when it comes to low functioning autistic people who have no authority over their demons, you gotta pray for deliverance over them. You gotta rebuke those demons in the name of Jesus. So yeah, God bless.